How about that? This whole area is newly moved wood chips. I've weighted down my cardboard so it will stay with me instead of go elsewhere. I've been moving it in this oversized litter pan and with the wagon because this wheelbarrow here is kind of a bit of a lie, as it were, in that it only has one handle and it definitely has a very flat tire. But look at this. I don't know, where did it go to? Maybe here? So, yeah, I can tear into wood chips like nobody's business. I may have to start calling around to tree companies and asking them more pointedly rather than wait for chip drop. But that's fine. I can do that. I might also ask the borough or ask, like the electric company sometimes has to take care of trees that fall into the wires and stuff, but it just seems really definitely like something I could easily get a whole bunch more of. But with COVID-19, it's a lot harder to get it than it used to be. More work, but, it's actually just rolling it back to the amount of work it used to be before technology helped me out with this. Not a big deal. So, yeah, by the time I talked to them, he was all apologetic. He had put logs in here. You see that? So that's like a two-hander to me. Anything that those big lumberjack guys consider a one-hander, I can manage. So they were the logs, quote-unquote, that they were really big honking sticks, small logs, that they were tossing up into the chipper truck when I walked up. And they're actually kind of perfect, because let me show you. See? That's a better buffer for holding everything up. So when I unearth that next one, I'm going to tuck it in here. They're finally back in stock with the U-posts. These aren't technically T-posts. They are technically U-posts because they look more like the letter U. And so that's pretty exciting that those are back in stock. And yeah. So I'm going to bring that last log over here eventually, and that way I can get the wood chips up really high around here. If there's smaller ones in there, I can put them here, but in the future, if I'm actually talking to the chipper people, I will tell them that anything that they can throw in the truck with just their own strength, I'll take it, because this is so useful. They're short. They're not long like I usually use, but I drag around stuff that size. And this time it's at the top of the hill instead of the bottom. It's much easier to drag it downways than it is up. Gravity? What's that? I just saw a lightning bug here. Let's see if it goes again. Did it go? I don't know where the lightning bug went. Oh, by the way, I hear that there is going to be a comet visible at sunset starting next week, near about where the sunset is. Right now, you have to get up at 4 a.m. to see the comet, and I'm not that motivated, but this one apparently only comes around every 6,000 something, almost 7,000 years. So keep an eye out. If I understood the article correctly, it'll be near the sunset, starting Monday. So maybe I'll be hiking up the hill and seeing what I see. Neo something or another. I forget the name of the comet. Neowise, I think. Neowise. Neowise. It was in all caps as if it stood for something. But who knows? Who knows? But on clear nights, which this This is about as hazy as it gets. Almost. There are mornings when the mist is so heavy you can't even see that there's a river, but on clear nights, I'll probably hike up the hill and see if I can see it while the sun's setting and for a bit thereafter. Better remind myself to wear some bug spray. Bugs are getting real bad. Whew. But yeah, this was over to here and all the way to here, and now it's just this, so the only reason that I haven't pushed it further is because I don't have more of the U-posts yet. I would say by next weekend I definitely will have. So it might be worthwhile for me to just put the boxes down, take care of the smothering with cardboard, and then just be ready for next weekend. Yeah, so that's what I drenched myself in sweat over this evening. It's, whoa, is it hot? It's definitely at least almost 90, which I guess is 40-something Celsius. It's toasty. That is what it is, and I am a ball of sweat. But it rained, but then it heated back up, but at least it rained, thank goodness, and these wood chips also, what's really cool is they're really warm. Like when you pop them open, even in this weather where it's 80, 90 something, there's steam rising up out of them. So that's really neat because they're just composting themselves already. I should take one more bucket full and immediately put it down on top of the mushroom area, the main mushroom area in the back. That would be ideal. So, gonna do that real quick. And yeah, my camera doesn't handle low light too well. Sorry about the granulated visuals at this point, but yeah, we'll end this video now. We got a train going by here, a different line than usual. It's the one that goes down real slow, so you can hear the chugga 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 of the motor. And in the distance, we have a curfew fire alarm going off. It's not a fire, it's just curfew. So, alright, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I'll be able to get more wood chips, because, well, I mean, really, is it ever going to be enough for me? It's never enough. There's no such thing as enough. Oh, there goes the engine. It's the tail end of that train. Alright, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.